Welcome back to our channel, where we uncover the most gripping true crime stories from around the world. Today, we delve deeper into Jaycee Lee Dugard's incredible story and explore the unwavering will of a survivor who never gave up hope. In 1991, a bright-eyed 11-year-old girl vanished without a trace from her quiet neighborhood, leaving her family and community in a state of shock and despair. For 18 agonizing years, her fate remained one of the darkest mysteries in modern history. This is the unbelievable and inspiring story of Jaycee Lee Dugard. Jaycee Lee Dugard was born on May 3, 1980 in Anaheim, California. She was a typical child, full of energy and joy, with a deep love for animals and nature. Her family relocated to South Lake Tahoe, seeking a peaceful life amidst the scenic beauty of the area. Little did they know that their dreams of tranquility would be shattered on a sunny day in June morning. On June 10, 1991, Jaycee was walking to her school bus stop, just like any other day. Suddenly, a car pulled up, and in an instant, Jaycee was forcibly taken by Philip and Nancy Garrido, a couple whose dark intentions would forever alter the course of her life. Despite Jaycee's attempts to escape and the frantic efforts of her stepfather, who witnessed the abduction from a distance, the Garridos vanished with her. The community was devastated. Search parties were organised, and posters with Jaycee's innocent face were plastered all over the town. The media picked up the story, and soon the entire nation was captivated by the search for Jaycee Lee Dugard. But as days turned into months and then years, hope began to dwindle. The Dugard family, however, never gave up. They held on to the belief that Jaycee was out there somewhere waiting to be found. Without anyone's knowledge, Jaycee was enduring a nightmare. Philip and Nancy Garrido had taken her to their home in Antioch, California, where they kept her hidden in a concealed area in their backyard. This area, consisting of soundproof sheds and high fences, became Jaycee's prison. She was cut off from the outside world, subjected to repeated abuse, and forced to live in deplorable conditions. During her captivity, Jaycee gave birth to 2 daughters, fathered by Philip Garrido. Despite the horrific circumstances, Jaycee demonstrated incredible resilience and resourcefulness. She focused on keeping her daughters safe and providing them with as normal a life as possible under the circumstances. She even created a makeshift school for them, teaching them to read and write using the limited resources she had. Throughout her ordeal, Jaycee kept a journal, documenting her thoughts, dreams, and the fleeting moments of hope that kept her going. These diary entries reveal a young woman who, despite the terror she faced daily, clung to the belief that she would one day be free. In August 2009, a series of strange events began to unfold. Philip Garrido, accompanied by Jaycee's 2 daughters, visited the University of California, Berkeley, to discuss a potential event. His erratic behaviour and the peculiar situation of the girls who had never attended school outside raised red flags for the campus staff. They alerted the campus police, who initiated an investigation. The investigation led authorities to Garrido's home. What they discovered was beyond their worst fears. Jaycee Lee Dugard, now a young woman in her late 20s, was alive. The revelation was both shocking and miraculous. After 18 years, Jaycee was finally free from her captors. The news of Jaycee's rescue spread like wildfire. She was reunited with her family, who had never lost hope of finding her. The emotional reunion was covered extensively by the media, providing a rare glimmer of joy in the often grim world of missing persons cases. Justice was swift for Philip and Nancy Garrido. Philip was sentenced to 431 years to life imprisonment, while Nancy received a 36-year-to-life sentence. Their heinous actions had finally caught up with them, and they would spend the rest of their lives behind bars. Jaycee Lee Dugard's story doesn't end with her rescue. She has transformed her pain into purpose. In 2011, she published her memoir, A Stolen Life, which offers a raw and unflinching account of her experiences. She also founded the Jake Foundation, dedicated to helping families recover from abduction and trauma. Jaycee's return to the world after 18 years in captivity was nothing short of miraculous, but it was also a deeply challenging transition. Reintegrating into society meant she had to come to terms with the years she lost and the trauma she endured. Her daughters, who had never been to school or interacted with peers their age, also faced significant adjustments. Jaycee's mother, Terry Probyn, played a crucial role in this difficult period, providing unwavering support and helping them navigate their new lives. The bond between Jaycee and her mother, tested by years of separation, emerged stronger than ever as they rebuilt their relationship and cherished the moments they could finally share. One of the most extraordinary aspects of Jaycee's story is her remarkable resilience and ability to forgive. Despite the unimaginable suffering inflicted upon her, Jaycee has spoken about her desire to focus on the positive aspects of her life and her future. In her interviews, she has emphasized the importance of moving forward and finding joy in the simple things. This outlook has not only aided her own healing process, but also serves as an inspiring message to others who have faced trauma. Jaycee's ability to find strength in the face of adversity highlights the incredible capacity for human resilience and the importance of hope. Jaycee's case also brought significant changes in the legal and law enforcement communities. The failure to discover her during her captivity, despite numerous interactions with law enforcement officials, led to a critical examination of how such cases are handled. This scrutiny resulted in policy changes and improvements in the training of officers to recognize signs of abduction and abuse more effectively. The establishment of more rigorous checks for parolees and increased collaboration between agencies are part of Jaycee's lasting legacy, ensuring that the mistakes made in her case are not repeated and that other victims can be rescued before enduring prolonged suffering. Through the Jake Foundation, Jaycee advocates tirelessly for missing persons and supports trauma survivors, helping them rebuild their lives and find a path forward. The foundation offers a range of services, including therapy and family reunification programs, which are designed to provide comprehensive support for those who have endured similar ordeals. Jaycee's first-hand experience and deep empathy make her uniquely qualified to understand and address the complex needs of trauma survivors. Her efforts have brought about real change, offering hope and practical assistance to those who need it most. Jaycee's courage and resilience have inspired countless people around the world. She has become a symbol of strength and perseverance, demonstrating that even in the darkest of times, the human spirit can prevail. Her public appearances and motivational talks have touched the hearts of many, providing inspiration and a powerful reminder that recovery and happiness are possible after immense suffering. Jaycee's work extends beyond individual support. She actively engages with communities to raise awareness about the impacts of abduction and trauma, advocating for improved policies and practices to prevent future tragedies. Jaycee Lee Dugard's journey from darkness to light is a powerful testament to the unbreakable human spirit. Her story is not just about survival, it is about thriving despite the odds, about finding light in the deepest darkness, and about the enduring strength of hope and love. Jaycee's ability to transform her trauma into a force for good exemplifies the resilience that resides within each of us. Her message is clear. No matter how harrowing the circumstances, we all have the strength to overcome and rebuild our lives. Additionally, the Q Crime Story channel offers numerous other captivating cases for you to explore. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay updated with Q Crime Story videos every day. Farewell for now, and we eagerly anticipate your presence in our future videos.